officials say if we're going to stay safe, we need to stay away from each other.
For the first time in recent history, the CDC is advising people not to travel this holiday season. Denver 7's Jason Grenauer explains the decision.
The CDC made it pretty clear today.
Amidst this critical phase of the COVID-19 pandemic, CDC is recommending against travel during the Thanksgiving period.
A strong recommendation citing an exponential growth in cases and concerns that the virus could be transmitted to and through households across the country. The TSA also falling in line.
My best advice to the traveler is to consider the recommendations that the Centers for Disease Control have made. It's an individual choice to make the journey. We just want to do everything we can to do the utmost to protect passengers should they choose to make that journey.
Local TSA out at DIA say they've increased social distancing in lines. Those working checkpoints will wear PPE. But that doesn't account for every potential risk to travelers.
The bins and those tables are still common space used by dozens, if not hundreds, or even potentially thousands of people during the period of time when you might be flying.
Another perspective beyond government agencies to take into account the family of a Colorado TSA agent who died from COVID-19 earlier this week.
I don't think it's safe for anyone to travel.
Yet still, AAA predicts 50 million Americans will hit the road and the skies this Thanksgiving. Governor Polis, speaking earlier this week, said if you haven't started a pre-travel quarantine to keep yourself and those you're visiting safe, it's already too late.
There's some that are already quarantining so that they can have a safer Thanksgiving with others, but it is now too late to begin that quarantine for yourself for Thanksgiving. You really would have needed to start that a few days ago.
The CDC writing in their nationwide guidelines that postponing travel and staying home is the best way to protect yourself and others this year. I'm Jason Grenauer, Denver 7.